Good morning, Libra. How are you today? My name is Sherilyn, and I'm here to do your weekend bonus reading. This one is going to be for Friday, June 27th through Sunday, June 29th, okay? We're going to do it the same way we always do it. What are we doing here? Wait a minute. Oh, just 3 are backwards. Okay, now we're going to do it the same way we always do it. I will call out all 12 signs. When I call out a sign, whoever comes to your mind first, that's who we're speaking about. We'll pull 2 cards for each of the 12 signs. This is in order to give you some sort of insight as to the current dynamic between you and the person that came to your mind, okay? At the bottom, I will pull 2 cards each for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. This is to give you some sort of a heads up towards what could possibly be coming towards you this weekend. The hope here is that it will make your weekend easier for you to navigate, okay? That's what we're hoping. Okay, let's see. So this one's going to be for my Libras. Okay. All right, Libra, let's see. If you're a Libra currently dealing with an Aries, I get the Devil and the 9 of Pentacles. So this Aries feels as though you have some sort of an obsession with your independence to your detriment, meaning you're taking it too far. Yeah, you don't need anybody. You can do it all on your own type of thing, but you're doing it to an extreme that seems to be counterproductive for you, is what the Aries is saying, okay? If you are a Libra dealing with a Taurus, I have the 4 of Swords and the 10 of Wands. This Taurus feels as though it is time for you to take a break. It's time for you to rest. You've carried a very heavy burden for an extended amount of time. It feels as though possibly you are getting to the point where you're getting ready to put this burden down because it's no longer yours to carry. I feel like this Taurus is a close friend. It's somebody who's been concerned and who's happy to see you lay this down, but now knows you need to rest, okay? All right. If you are a Libra dealing with the Gemini, I have the 10 of Swords and the Hangman. This Gemini is viewing you as somebody who's been betrayed, but for some reason you're not moving out of it, meaning that you've been betrayed and you are just like stuck in the pain or stuck in the betrayal. For some reason you're not pushing yourself to get out of this betrayal. You're staying there. It feels quite concerning. I mean, the Gemini feels to be quite concerned. They don't know what to do and why it is that you won't move away from whatever's hurting you here. Okay. It's not the Gemini that's hurting you, I don't believe. But if you are a Libra dealing with a Cancer, I have the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. So this Cancer is viewing you in boss energy. There is, they feel like you run the show. It's totally opposite than what everybody else is saying. So I don't know what the deal is with the Cancer, but they feel like you're in boss energy. You run the show. With the Ace of Wands, they feel like you bring some kind of inspiration to them or something. They're inspired by you, possibly. Okay, Libra. If you're a Libra dealing with the Leo, I have the 8 of Pentacles and the Temperance card. So this Leo seems to feel that you are totally invested in something. They feel like you are exhibiting a great deal of patience towards a situation that you are totally invested in. I'm not sure if this is a person, place, or thing that you're so invested in, but somehow it's attached to this Leo. If you are a Libra dealing with a Virgo, I have the 10 of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. So this Virgo feels as though they could easily build with you to the 10 of Pentacles. They feel like the two of you together would be a great team for this. I think that this Virgo would like to ride in like the knight in shining armor and somehow save the day for you. I don't know that you're on board with this. I'm just not sure that I feel that you're really on board. If you are, it looks promising. If you are a Libra dealing with another Libra or possibly sending yourself a message, I have the 2 of Pentacles and the 7 of Cups. I think what you're trying to let yourself know is that you need to make your mind up because all of these options are not helping you to find balance in your life. Instead, you are very out of balance as you look at all these options, right? You need to zero in on one thing and focus that way. There you go. I feel like another Libra would tell you the same thing. If you are a Libra dealing with the Scorpio, I have the Ace of Swords and the 7 of Wands. This Scorpio is viewing you as somebody who has come into a truth that you did not know before, and this has rendered you highly defensive, especially towards them. So the truth must have been attached to them in some way. Okay? All right. If you are a Libra dealing with the Sagittarius, I have the Star card and the Three of Swords. So the Sagittarius is viewing you as somebody who has been quite heartbroken here lately. Somebody truly broke your heart. But still you hold on to hope and faith in the future. I do not believe the Sagittarius is the one who broke your heart, but this is a friend who cares deeply about you and is concerned. If you are a Libra dealing with the Capricorn, I have the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. This Capricorn is viewing you as somebody who is very fiery and hot-tempered at times, and somebody who desperately needs to build a new foundation. There is something here about being a little bit immature, or about being a little bit self-serving and not really taking others into account in a way. I don't know. There's something about immaturity here. But at any rate, they want you to build a new foundation for yourself and to try to keep your temper in check, is what they're saying. If you are a Libra dealing with an Aquarius, I have the Eight of Swords and Justice. So this Aquarius is viewing you as somebody who's very restricted right now by something. Something has got you very restricted. But they feel as though justice is going to play out in the situation. The scales will be balanced. It's just going to take time. If you are a Libra dealing with a Pisces, I have the Two of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. So this Pisces is viewing you as somebody who is standing at a crossroads and needs to make a decision to push your life forward. And you're not. You're standing there with the Knight of Pentacles. It's the slowest moving card in the deck. So you're not making any movement so that you can get on with your life. And it is puzzling this Pisces something terrible. They don't understand why you won't just move forward. Anyways, for Friday, you have the Queen of Cups and the Five of Cups. There is a huge sense of loss and regret here over something. I'm not sure what it is. It's loss and regret over letting your boundaries be crossed or something. I don't know. On Friday, you seem to be dwelling in that. Saturday, we have the King of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. Saturday, you're trying to look at everything from a very logical, very analytical point of view. You're trying to keep emotions at bay. And you're trying to deal with people that are going to give you reciprocity. So you're trying to deal with things where you can put so much in and get it back out. It does look like you're trying to deal with multiple people for some reason. Kind of like you're trying to decide what is the best option out of the multiple choices, okay? Sunday, I've got the Five of Wands and the Eight of Cups. Friday, you end up in Sunday, you end up in a situation where there is competition and there is strife and there is conflict. And rather than deal with it, it looks like you just turn around and walk away. There's still emotion in the situation, but it's not worth the fight, is what you decide on Sunday. And you walk away from it. Is what I have right now, okay? This is what I got right now for you, Libra. There you go. I will be back on Sunday with the weekly readings. I'm here every day with the daily energy check-ins if you want to check those out. If you're looking for a private reading, just send me a message and I will get you the details. I will never reach out to you first. If somebody does, it's not me. No matter what the cards say, go make it the best couple days you can, right? And that's it. All right, you guys. Where'd that go? Okay, take care. Thank you.